Are you tired of succumbing to procrastination? Do you find yourself making plans for self-improvement only to falter when it comes to follow-through? Ever wonder how some people seem to have an iron-willed discipline? If you've nodded along to any of these questions, then you're in the right place. Today, we'll not just talk about discipline, we're practicing it. We've got a lineup of 10 powerful practical exercises straight from Stoic wisdom that promise to transform your willpower. These aren't quick fixes, they're life changers. Stay with us to the end, because each exercise builds on the next, and you won't want to miss the culmination of practices that could reshape your life's trajectory. First exercise, the view from above. Imagine stepping back from your life and soaring upwards. As you rise, homes become specks and cities turn into miniature models. This is the Stoic exercise of the view from above, a powerful tool to gain perspective. It's about seeing our lives within the vastness of the universe and recognizing the interconnectedness of all things. In practical terms, take a moment in your day, perhaps during a stressful situation, to visualize this ascent. Whether it's an argument that's heating up or a deadline looming, imagine looking down upon it from high above. From this vantage point, ask yourself, will this matter in a year, 5 years, on the scale of a lifetime? By adopting this bird's-eye view, our troubles often appear smaller, less significant, mere blips on the radar of our existence. This shift in perspective can quiet the noise of daily life, allowing us to navigate with calm and clarity. Try it next time you feel overwhelmed, and watch as your view broadens and your stress diminishes. Second exercise, premeditation of adversity. Premeditatio malorum. The Stoic practice of premeditation of adversity is a mental rehearsal for life's inevitable challenges. It involves envisioning potential obstacles or misfortunes that may come your way, not to dwell on them pessimistically, but to prepare yourself to face them with composure and strength. Here's how you can integrate this into your life. Set aside a quiet moment in your day to reflect on what could go wrong in an upcoming situation, be it a presentation, a trip, or a difficult conversation. Imagine the various ways it could unfold, including the setbacks. This isn't negative thinking, it's strategic foresight. Consider how you would handle these setbacks calmly and effectively. By doing this, you're equipping yourself mentally to deal with adversity. When you have already faced the worst in your mind, real-life challenges become less intimidating. This Stoic exercise builds resilience and ensures that when life does throw a curveball, you're ready to catch it. Third exercise, voluntary discomfort. Voluntary discomfort is about intentionally putting yourself in uncomfortable situations to toughen your mental and emotional resilience. It teaches you to be grateful for what you have and prepares you to deal with hardships that may come. Start small. Take a cold shower, sleep on the floor for a night, or fast for a day. The goal isn't to suffer needlessly, but to remind yourself that you can endure hardship. It's a way to say, if I can handle this, I can handle anything. As you practice this, you'll find that discomforts you once thought unbearable become manageable. The next time your air conditioning breaks or you have to wait in a long line, you'll be unfazed. This exercise doesn't just build character. It reinforces the Stoic belief that we can find contentment and strength regardless of our external circumstances. Fourth exercise, dichotomy of control. The dichotomy of control is a fundamental Stoic principle that distinguishes between what is in our control and what isn't. Embracing this can immensely reduce anxiety and enhance focus on actions that truly matter. To practice this, draw 2 circles, one for things you control, like your effort and attitude, and one for things you don't, such as other people's opinions or the weather. Spend a day consciously categorizing your concerns into these circles. When faced with a situation, ask yourself, is this within my control? If it isn't, practice letting go and redirecting your energy to what you can change. If it's within your control, apply your efforts there. By consistently applying this exercise, you'll find that much of what consumes your mental energy falls outside your direct influence, freeing you up to invest in what you truly have the power to affect. This shift not only builds discipline, but also fosters a sense of inner peace amidst life's chaos. Fifth exercise, journaling for reflection. Journaling is a cornerstone of Stoic practice, serving as a mirror for self-examination. It's not about recording events, but reflecting on your daily experiences, your reactions, and how they align with Stoic virtues. Here's how you can practice it. At the end of each day, take a quiet moment to write down what happened, how you responded, and why. Did you act in accordance with your values? Where could you have exercised more virtue? This isn't about being hard on yourself, but about honest self-reflection and learning. This process of writing can be incredibly clarifying. It's a dialogue with oneself. Through journaling, you gain insights into your behavior and thought patterns, which is the first step towards improvement. Incorporate this exercise into your daily routine, and over time, you'll notice patterns. You'll start to see where your control lies and how you can make better choices. It's through this disciplined reflection that you can grow closer to the Stoic ideal of living a life of wisdom and virtue. Sixth exercise, mindful indifference. Mindful indifference, or what the Stoics call apatheia, is the practice of maintaining a balanced state of mind regardless of external events. It's about cultivating an attitude of calm detachment towards things that don't contribute to your virtue or well-being. To exercise mindful indifference, start by observing your emotional reactions throughout the day. When you feel yourself getting upset or overly excited about something, pause and ask, "Is this within my control? Does it affect my moral character?" If the answer is no, practice steering your emotions towards a state of indifference. For example, if you're stuck in traffic, instead of getting frustrated, remind yourself that traffic is beyond your control and does not reflect on your character. Use the time to listen to an audiobook or simply enjoy the solitude. This Stoic practice doesn't mean not caring about anything. Rather, it's about reserving your care for what truly matters. By being mindfully indifferent to trivial annoyances, you conserve emotional energy and remain focused on your principles and actions that are key to your personal growth. Seventh exercise, gratitude reflections. The Stoics understood the value of gratitude as a way to ground oneself and appreciate the richness of life amidst its inevitable challenges. This exercise is about shifting focus from what we lack to what we have, enhancing our overall sense of contentment. Incorporate gratitude reflections into your daily routine by taking a few moments each day to contemplate or even write down what you are thankful for. It can be as simple as the food on your table, the air in your lungs, or a kind interaction you had that day. By regularly recognizing the good in your life, especially in areas you might usually overlook, you cultivate a habit of positive thinking that can act as an antidote to envy and discontent. This Stoic exercise isn't just about feeling better, it's about creating a foundation of positivity that informs your actions and interactions, reminding you of the abundance present in your life, even during hardship. Practicing this consistently can transform your perspective, allowing you to approach life's adversities from a place of strength and thankfulness. Eighth exercise, the philosopher's pause. The philosopher's pause is a Stoic practice of intentional pausing before reacting to anything. It's about creating a space between stimulus and response, where rational thought and virtue can guide our actions instead of impulsive emotions. To implement the philosopher's pause, try this. Whenever a decision or reaction is called for, whether it's replying to a message that made you upset or choosing to skip a workout, stop for a moment. Take a deep breath and ask yourself, is this response in line with my values? Is there a wiser, more virtuous choice I could make? This pause doesn't have to be long. Sometimes just a few seconds can make the difference between a regrettable decision and a commendable one. It's It's about practicing the presence of mind and allowing your Stoic principles to take the helm, especially when it's tempting to let knee-jerk reactions lead. Incorporate this simple yet profound exercise into your life, and over time, you'll likely notice a significant shift in how you respond to life's ups and downs. The philosopher's pause can turn your daily actions into reflections of your true self, shaped by wisdom and self-control. Ninth exercise, memento mori. Memento mori, or remember you must die, is a practice that might sound morbid at first, but it's an invigorating Stoic exercise aimed at embracing the impermanence of life. It is a tool for perspective, prioritization, and profound appreciation of the present moment. To engage in memento mori, take a few minutes each day to contemplate the finite nature of life. You can do this in the morning as you set intentions for the day, or at night as you reflect on the actions of the day past. Think about how you would want to use your time if you knew it was limited. What would you prioritize? What would become trivial? This isn't about dwelling on death, but about using its inevitability to highlight the urgency to live well and meaningfully. It's a call to action to focus on what truly matters, cultivating virtues, building relationships, and contributing positively to the world around you. 10th exercise, Stoic meditation. While different from the Eastern traditions, Stoic meditation is a reflective practice aimed at focusing the mind on one's thoughts, actions, and the day's experiences to develop a more rational and peaceful mindset. To practice Stoic meditation, set aside time each day to find stillness and solitude. Reflect on your actions, thoughts, and feelings. Consider the events of the day, how you reacted to them, what you could do better, and reaffirm your commitment to Stoic virtues. This can be done through silent contemplation or written meditation, like journaling. As you meditate, focus on the principles of Stoicism, the importance of living according to nature, understanding what is within your control, and striving to act with virtue in all circumstances. Reflect on Stoic teachings and how they apply to your life. Think about the wisdom of the Stoics and how you can use it to live a life of purpose, resilience, and tranquility. These 10 Stoic exercises are designed to fortify your discipline and help you build a life of purpose and resilience. By practicing them, you cultivate a robust inner citadel, unshaken by external circumstances. Remember, it's not the exercises themselves, but the consistent application of them that weaves the fabric of Stoic strength. As you integrate these practices into your daily life, you'll notice a transformation not just in your actions, but in your thoughts and emotions. The path of the Stoic is one of mindful progress and persistent effort. So take these exercises, apply them with intention, and watch as the philosophy that has stood the test of time empowers you to lead a life of harmony and profound confidence. Share your experiences with these exercises in the comments below, and if you're on this journey of Stoic practice, subscribe for more insights and guidance. Let's build a resilient, virtue-focused community together. Remember, we're not just learning a philosophy, we're living it.